Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of February in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I hope that the year is starting great for all of you. I want to wish a very happy new year, and I want to encourage you to check out your sun, moon and rising signs as well. And if you haven't checked out your yearly prediction, please do it so you can kind of get ready for the energies. And the more you interact with the channel, the more accurate, the better resonating these readings become for you as well. I've kind of seen that from people's comments as well. But also don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hype if it's available. And let me know whatever you would like to share. We will have some positive, we can take that. We're gonna have some positive affirmations as well, for you to consider based on the meanings of the cards. Okay, so the first card we have here for you is number 29, giraffe spirit. See the big picture. Like, obviously the giraffe has this beautiful long neck. So what this card and can see far and wide. So very important for you as well to consider your long-term plans. What is that you would like to achieve on the long run? So see that big picture. But you also have here the sandpiper spirit, which is encouraging you to be playful. So don't take everything too seriously. Think about the future, think about your long-term plans, but be playful as well. All right, let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a card of conflict. And there might be a very important conflict for you that you need to face this month. Because this is one of those energies when it's like super competitive, when everybody is in it to win it, when everybody just wants to have their way and there's no collaboration, there's no communication. So what this card is really encouraging you to think about, how can you collaborate, communicate better, be a little bit more diplomatic, look at the big picture, where you want to get as well, because sometimes if you just win at no matter what, at all cost, the cost of the winning might be actually worth way higher than what you're gaining. So very important for you to consider if you're getting to a competitive environment or if there's some kind of an argument as well in your life at work. The first card in your reading is the Page of Pentacles, which can bring you some news updates in your financial endeavors. It can be a job offer, it can be a business deal, investment advice. This is kind of like the news aspect that you're getting this positive news. Some of you might be learning something new because this is the star student of tarot. So there might be here that aspect of the card as well. Your reading continues with the Eight of Pentacles. Again, this is a card of apprenticeship as well. So some of you kind of at the beginning of something, learning something. I really get that energy of learning something new. But you're also master of your craft. You're putting a lot of effort into something. You kind of like this high precision, making sure that everything is perfect. Again, you're putting a lot of effort into something, maybe looking for a job, a project, you're building your business. And the beautiful energy of the Eight of Pentacles is that a lot of hours that you're putting into something will bring the results, the accomplishment. But also can indicate some repetitive cycles as well. Okay, so the next card in your reading is the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is a card of disappointment. It's a card of heartbreak. It's when you kind of can be connected to job loss, can be connected to anything where you're kind of getting very disappointed and it hurts you. It seems to be like a very painful one, but also this is something where you kind of make a decision where you are kind of cutting ties with something that's no longer working you, and you're kind of really focusing on your logic, because you kind of have this sobering moment as well, especially like, if there has been something super conflicting with that Five of Swords as well. So there's a lot of kind of pain, a lot of kind of negative energies with that. But let's see how your reading continues. You also have here the Hierophant. So again, Hierophant can indicate school, learning, teaching. So I guess there might be that aspect of it, because there's a very strong learning apprenticeship energy here. But also the Hierophant is the symbol of faith. Have faith in yourself, have faith that the universe is helping you and bringing you a blessing. But this is also a card of commitment. So there might be here a commitment, a contract of some sort that might be important. Maybe there's a lot of fight over this contract or this deal as well. But also this can symbolize an institution where you kind of where this is kind of like a very reputable organization that's been around for a long time, like a traditional organization. Okay, so the next card is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a card that can symbolize messages, updates, news. It's a very dreamy card, can be connected to our dreams, can indicate also a surprise. So maybe there's a surprise argument, or somebody's quitting due to a very heated argument here. Also, like, you have here two pages which can kind of symbolize that maybe some of you are dealing with young people, children, or people just behaving like kids. They kind of fight, they kind of gossip as well. I don't know what's going to be the next card, but there's definitely that aspect of it too. All right, and one thing also before we get into the next phase of the reading, with that Page of Cups, with that Page of Pentacles, you also need to kind of balance how realistic you are and how dreamy you are, because they are kind of on the opposite spectrum of that. One of them is super dreamy, that's the Page of Cups, and there's the super realistic Page of Pentacles. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching this video. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you're also helping me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing of a couple of buttons to push, so I hope that you push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you, where are you watching from, and put in those positive affirmations. For example, I balance reality with my dreams, or you can put in that I try to get a win-win outcome for everyone. The next card in your reading is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, it is a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Pentacles is very practical. It can be a leader, a leadership opportunity, someone who knows how to make money, someone who knows how to multiply wealth, lives in luxury, might be working from home as well, but nonetheless this is a positive energy on the long run in terms of financials, long time. So the next card in your reading is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of creativity, kindness, and also something that is connected to the past, very nostalgic feeling. Some of you might think back the old days, some of you might face something from the past, maybe an old conflict might come back, maybe an old boss or co-worker that you're gonna bump into as well. So something definitely kind of circling back for you from the past. Now you also have here the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands kind of points back to a conflict where which is not as harsh as the Five of Swords, but nonetheless it's a card of competition and conflict. So maybe there's a position, a contract that you have to fight for, or there's just simply a disagreement that you need to face, and it can be quite a tough one. But I want to call your attention to some of these numerical synchronicities that we have. You have here the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So you have here 555, which is an important angel number, and it's a number that signifies change. It can be when you're kind of leaving an old career identity. It can simply indicate a new role or a new field that is pulling you, and you might kind of feel very strongly about to follow your dreams, follow your soul mission. It can be an expected job offer, a sudden positive change as well, something that's going to be more aligned with you. So very important for you to be open and trust this redirection that might happening for you. Nonetheless, there's a big change. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Star card, which is a card of hope, the card of healing, the card of recovery, and a card of positivity. So I think whatever this conflict is, I think you're going to be able to recover from it. Maybe the relationship will be able to recover from it, and your situation will definitely. But the Star is all about positivity. The Star is all about wish fulfillment, so you can expect that it's going towards your wish in some shape or form. Star can also indicate that you're kind of in the center of attention. Might be connected to social media as well, working in social media or working in a stage on a stage or in any kind of area where people are watching you, where you have some kind of an audience. All right, what we have from this deck, you have here the sideways, indirect path to success, explore all paths, one leads to another, sampling life. So again, some of you might not see how you're going to be able to successful in some shape or form of your life, in your career. So trust these detours, trust these paths that one will lead to another, and you're going to be able to achieve your dream. You have to kind of pay attention to the big picture, and again, it will bring you the dream, your wish. You also have here the magic mirror, public persona. You are the product, sales, social media, speaker, leader. So we definitely talk here about social media. Some of you might be working in social media, and you are very important product of yourself. And talking might be also very important. You also have here the depths. Under the surface, more to find, not obvious, deep dive, true value, worthy. So I think, again, very important for you to kind of dig deep. Maybe you're not seeing how certain things will lead you to success, but it will bring you your wish fulfillment. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.